Good morning, CP family. It's Pastor Christina bringing you your midweek morning inspo. This morning, I am hustling, trying to get me and my boys out of the house so we could go and serve at Hope Pantry in Lake Elsinore. They're one of our partners at Center Point Church. They're amazing. If you haven't had the opportunity yet to serve with them, do it. Anyways, not the point. The point is that this morning, I'm just trying to be a mom, right? I'm trying to help my kids fulfill the destiny on their life of being sons of God and releasing his kingdom on the earth on our day-to-day activities. And I tried. I bought the great cereal. I got them up with plenty of time. I pre-prepped them last night to let them know what they were going to be doing today. And all I've had is attitudes and complaints, and it drives me nuts. Not the complaining, not the attitudes, but what really actually drives me nuts is like the heart posture. My kids are selfish. And I believe that as Christians, we have a high call of God on our life to love. And I actually live into that as much as I can. And I want to activate everybody into that lifestyle, right? A lifestyle of love. But it starts first in my home. And so to see my sons being so filled with a desire for selfish gain or for what feels good in the moment just breaks my heart. And because I'm a good parent, I bring them opportunities to learn and to grow and to mature, whether they like it or not. Lesson for me, keep going, Christina, you're doing a good thing. But it reminded me of what it says in Romans 15, verse 1 and 2. We who are strong must be considerate of those who are sensitive about things like this. We must not just please ourselves. We should help others do what is right and build them up in the Lord. And then the beginning of verse 3 says, for even Christ didn't live to please himself. I can't afford to wait until my kids feel like living outside of themselves and loving other people. And actually, it's a part of the Andriese family core values that we are generous with our time, our resources, our energy, and our love, and that we choose to love one another, to honor one another. It even reminds me of what it says in Romans 12, right? Don't just pretend to love others. This is verse 9. Really love them. Hate what is wrong. Hold tight to what is good. Love each other with genuine affection and take delight in honoring each other. This is who we are as the Andriese family. If you're going to be in the Andriese family, this is the Andriese family business. So hat mom off, right? Pastor hat on. This is actually what we've been called to in the family of God, to show honor, and actually some verses say outdo one another in honor, to make sure that we are being considerate of other people and that we are not being selfish. But the reality is that we're not going to wake up one morning just magically not selfish. You know, sometimes we're scared and we have to do things scared. Sometimes we're selfish and we overcome selfishness by choosing to love other people. This is why these are spiritual disciplines and practices. We actually have to practice until our soul lines up with our spirits. It's why the psalmist said that he chastens his soul with a fast. There is a learning journey that comes from once we have the Spirit of God inside of us to that way, or I'll say it like this. The Spirit of God comes inside of us, and then we need to align our souls and our bodies with the truth of his Spirit. It's not the opposite way around. If I lived out of what my soul wanted, I would not be the best version of myself. But when I submit my soul, my selfishness, my own needs, my desires under the Spirit of God inside of me, then my soul becomes redeemed, my body becomes redeemed, and I get to operate out of the value system of the family. So it was a good reminder for me to not want to lash out and discipline my kids for a very true feeling, but for me to be encouraged as their mom to continue to give them opportunities to put love on display. This is what it looks like to be a part of the Andriese family. And for all of you who are watching, this is what it looks like to be a part of the family of God. Don't wait until you feel like it. Don't wait until it's convenient. Don't wait until you're more bold, or you have more money, or you have more time, or you have more sanctification, or you've been transformed more. Transformation happens over our lifetime. But every day we wake up and we look more and more like Jesus. So what are you going to do today to put the love of God on display? For me, I'm going to be patient with my kids while they learn to lean into their destiny as an Andriese family kid. And for you, it may look like taking a bigger risk. may look like choosing to be bold, even if you don't feel like boldness is on the scene. It may look like pausing and resting and being in the presence of God when you could be hustling and doing other things for yourself. So I bless you, whatever it looks like, to lean into it, to chasten your soul, to have your souls come under the Spirit of God inside of you, and to have fun while you're doing it. Because let's be real, if it ain't fun, it ain't worth it. I'll see you guys soon.